Hey folks, here Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to our not Thursday live stream, but a Wednesday live stream. Actually, the video that I had to publish today, it got stuck up in certain technical issues. So that is the reason why I thought that let's not waste our Wednesday slot and let me prepone the Thursday live stream to Wednesday live stream and postpone the Wednesday video to Thursday. So hisab barabar. Today one more small change I did was I didn't play that 30 seconds, 29 seconds. I didn't do that today. Anyways, so without wasting time, as usual, let's go ahead with our Nifty key levels. But very important, I just told Jayesh right now why Wednesday live stream, because tomorrow there will not be any live stream. Wednesday video will be released on Thursday, right? Chalo. So oh, Subroto Sarkar is saying that the Zoom meeting was a real success. Huh? Zoom meeting was a big success. Looking for few more in the near future. Kya baat hai? Thank you, Subroto. It was indeed an amazing moment. बहुत मजा आया उस दिन. We did do the Zoom live, which I thought that कब होगा. Finally, it happened, and my God, my social media email ID has been flooded with volunteers. So Rushabh is asking, was the Zoom meeting free? It was free, but for those who are the pro investor members. Right. So going back, thank you. Many people have actually asked if we could be the volunteers, and we would love to be of some help. So sure. The only thing is that I need some time to go through all who have showed their request, showed their interest, sorry, to be a part of it. Sahil says couldn't join the Zoom meeting due to limit of members. Suhail, sorry. Suhail, I'll tell you, people leaked out the Zoom link is what I truly believe, and because of which the limit got exceeded. So for the next time, whenever we are going to have it, we will have it through my app, Rachana Ranade. Okay. Acha, ma'am, I said fire, not free. Sorry, Rushabh. Okay. So, anyways, the discussion on whatever happened in the Zoom meeting was not like ऐसे नहीं था कि record करके I should be some big value addition, something very nice ऐसे नहीं. But we did discuss few nice points and we came up with certain solutions. And all right. Okay. My son has something to say. Huh? Son. English. Huh? नाही मग नाही काही इंग्लिश. They don't understand this.
काही बोललं
नाही.
तू म्हणलो की आपण माझ्या लाईन मध्ये जायचं.
ठीक आहे. किती 9:25 ला थांबवणार.
9:20.
ठीक आहे.
So मी बोलवी ना तुला.
बाय.
नक्की.
Okay, so the thing is that my son said that we have never gone out for a cup of coffee. It's always you and daddy who goes for a cup of coffee. This time only you and me, we are going to go out for a cup of coffee. So he has been trying to convince me since Sunday, I guess. And every single day I had to make an excuse that this work, that work, and work never stops. I know that. But finally today, yesterday I had promised that come what may, I'm going to, we are going to go together tomorrow. And then see this technical glitch, because of which we had to postpone today's video to tomorrow. And finally, yeah, that is the reason why I've been given strict deadline on today's live stream that I can't go beyond 9:20. Okay, so that is a strict deadline given by my son. So without wasting a lot of time, we will quickly go through. Vishal Prasad says, hi ma'am, make NFT of the group photo. Kya baat hai, Vishal? What an amazing idea. That is a good idea, but I will need to take permission of all those people who appeared on that photo, right? Okay. So first of all, let me just quickly take you through the Nifty key levels within no time. And after that is done, then I'll go ahead with the questions. So let me, as usual, quickly share my screen and take you to Nifty key levels. Right. And our analysis is still bang on target. We have started this triangle, squeezing in triangle. See for how many days it is honoring and it is respecting our triangle. Okay. So It is absolutely in this range. Yes, today I thought, is there a chance that it is breaking or what? But finally gave up, closed at this level. And like I told you, I don't think before this expiry also, maybe we can have a knee-jerk reaction tomorrow. That tomorrow is an expiry. So we may see some random moves here and there in tomorrow's session. So maybe intraday it can go beyond this range, but I believe that even on closing basis, it will close within this range. And if you remember, I've told you almost for next at least 5 trading sessions, I believe that we might still be within that triangle is what I believe, because it has honored this triangle for such a long time. I think it will honor that for another 4 or 5 trading sessions at least, and then boom, it can break on either way. Which way will be interesting to watch. Okay, so that is it about the quick analysis about Nifty, which I wanted to quickly share with you. If you were to ask me about how does the option chain look like, okay, now right now I believe that because we are at the expiry period tomorrow, I would also want to show you how the एक मिनट, गलत बटन दबा दिया, share screen. Okay, chalo. So I would also want to show you how the option chain looks for February and March, because tomorrow is the last day, na? So if you have a look at this right now, yes. So today we closed somewhere around 17,000 what 063. Okay, so 17,000 ka you can see 50,000. Have I chosen the right one? Yes, 17,000 ke liye 50,000 call side open interest, is that the highest? No. Now you can see 17,200, 1,38,000, 17,300, 1,17,000, 17,400, 1,56,000, and 17,500, 1,85,000. So I can see multiple resistances at 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Okay, but if you check the support, big support at 1,07,000, and then direct 16,500. This big support I can't see before 16,500. But one support that, if you remember, I've been always talking about 16,800 levels. We have talked about this so many number of times. This is the second highest, I can say, between 17,000 and 16,500. And I believe that this can really hold true. If that is broken, then we might even see 16,500 levels. This is what we can see for the month of February. How about March? How have the levels started to build? So for that, नहीं अच्छा लगा उसको, अरे चलो, you want February only award, ले लो, refresh नहीं, okay, wait, NSE option chain, okay, has something gone wrong with my internet? No. Okay, March end. Now I can see it. Okay, so for this is directly March end that I'm showing you right now. March end ke liye bhi you can see that 17,000, okay, 200, and here you can see highest open interest right now is at 18,495 right now, 18,000. Okay, and what at the put side, again you can see 283, 17,000, 277 at 16,500. So this picture will be much clearer as we actually start with the March series. But as of now, I believe that that range 16,800, 17,500 should hold true till few more trading sessions is what I believe. And let's see what happens next. I will obviously try and keep you updated with that, right? Chalo, so with that, let's move ahead with the questions. Yuvraj asks, what is the difference between option selling versus future best for scalping? Yuvraj, I've never done scalping. Simple reason, I don't believe in intraday. I've told this so many times on my channel. I am not at all saying that intraday is bad. That's not my style, okay? There are many people who might be earning through intraday. I mean, there might be few people, at least is what I believe, right? There might be few people who earn through scalping as well, but that's not me. That's not my style, right? Oh, that's not me. Arya Stark. Okay. So if you ask me what is the difference between option selling versus future, future may basically there is no concept of premium payment or premium receiving the premium, right? So for option selling, typically you will receive premium. Nothing of that sort happens in future. In fact, you'll have to pay the margin money. Okay. Of course, if you're selling futures, selling options, you'll have to pay margin money as well if required, if you're falling short of that. But yeah, so that is one difference. Number two, option Greeks have no place in futures because they are Greeks. They work in options. So delta, gamma, theta, rho, all these things are applicable only for options, not for futures, right? So I hope I answered your question. Next one is Ravinderji Singh ji. He is saying, what is advanced decline ratio as shown on money control? Raviji, advanced decline ratio means how many stocks have advanced today versus how many stocks have declined today. So just as a small example, out of Nifty 50, out of 50 stocks, let us say 30 stocks are in green and 20 stocks are in red. It means that advanced decline ratio is 30 is to 20. Chukla ka ratio sangala. I think it is correct. Today I have become mathematically challenged person. Correct na? 30 is to 20 will only be the ratio. Correct. Had there been 100 stocks and 60 might have advanced and 40 might have declined, 60 is to 40 is the advanced decline ratio, 30 is to 20. Correct, I guess. That's advanced decline ratio for you. Okay. Next one is by Mr. Girish, and he says, Alkyl Amine Balaji Industries have corrected heavily. Can we buy now for long term? I mean, right now, I definitely believe that if you're checking out fundamentally strong stocks, keep a close watch. But at the same time, I believe that that triangle that I've been talking about, once that breaks, and if it breaks on the lower side, as I mentioned, there are great chances we might test 16,800, 16,500. Then the big question is, would you want to buy right now? I've also disclosed this, I guess, in the last one or two streams. Am I investing right now? My answer is no. I have not invested out of whatever extra money I wanted to put in the stock market. As usual, one fifth, one fifth. I have not yet invested in any of the stocks heavily, maybe little bit here and there, but that might not even qualify for the base one fifth, barely touching one fifth is what you can say. I would wait for another fall till maybe 16,800. I believe can be tested once is what I believe. Right. Next one is by Mr. Varun. Hi Rachana ji. Your take on Deepak Fertilizers, bought it at 122, and take on Manappuram Finance. Deepak Fertilizers is a good one. And typically, these stocks see some surge before monsoon. I know monsoon is a bit far, but all these stocks, would the monsoon be good or not? Based on that, these stocks surge a bit. Okay. So if you ask me fundamentally, Deepak Fertilizers is a good one. Manappuram Finance, I don't like it that much. Much better stocks in the banking and finance space. Next one is by Ashwin. Ashwin says, if senior secured bonds default, how long does it take to recover money? I think Raviji is a better person to answer this. If senior secured bond defaults, how long does it take to recover money? Because it will be as good as a proper default will be filed. Then SEBI, then Tariq pe Tariq Janab will start, and this Tariq pe Tariq can take like 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, whatever. It's neither in your hand nor in my hands. So that is the risk. And that is why, if you remember, when I talked about kaun-sa tha yaar wo? Not senior secured bond, one more Wintwealth Kai bond, which I had done a video on. That was where it was bankruptcy proof, or some word is there. It's not coming in onto my mind right now. So Raviji says it will take some time. Process of court takes time. Exactly. Tariq pe Tariq is what Raviji says. But bankruptcy proof were the previous bonds that I had discussed about, the Wintwealth bonds, right? But senior secured bonds, yes, if it defaults, it can take anything up to maybe, as I mentioned, how it's yes, Ashwin, correct. That was covered bond. Absolutely correct. But so this is not bankruptcy proof, right? Senior secured bond. So might take, I don't know how much. Court knows that. Okay. Right. Okay. So the next one is by Vansh. One says, Madam, please do a video on when to apply for TCS buyback. Absolutely, Vansh. I'll do that. Once I get an email for that, I'll surely make a video for it. Right. Raviji is saying, please like the stream, guys. Please. 370, 380 likes. 2,000 viewers almost. Gee. Okay. Tarun says, ma'am, your views on Metropolis Healthcare, it has seen a huge fall. Views from a 1 year perspective. Metropolis Healthcare, again, is a good stock fundamentally. Right now, I believe you name it and the stock has seen a big correction. Almost majority of the stocks is what I can say. Be it good stocks, blue chip stocks also, majority of them have seen a huge correction. So if you believe that yes, fundamentally it is good, you can surely keep it on your watch list. Again, I'm saying keep it on your watch list. I don't think I would have invested right now. I'm not investing right now anyways. All right, Harish, thank you for the super chat, but no questions asked, right? I'll take a few more questions as well. CIAT, it has similar triangle pattern to Nifty. What shall we do, ma'am? Will it go like MRF? I'll just try and check CIAT. अयो एक अटक गया. Going CEA CIAT. Okay. Okay, I have clicked on CIAT. It's kind of 1 minute. I will take from this 1, 2, okay, and one more. This I cannot take. 1, 2, 3. Almost yes. Almost yes. Pretty similar pattern. Yeah. So again, same thing. Which way it can? So just in case if you want to see what I drew right now, share screen. All right. That is what I drew for CIAT right now. Okay. So if there is a lot of khichdi, I'm just okay. Now this is much cleaner. So if I'm starting from this pickup, because from here I saw a pickup, a little bit of lower high, a higher low, but lower high. But here again, the lower low has been kind of broken. So here it's a little bit different from Nifty. Why? Lower low has already been broken. In Nifty, lower low has not yet been broken. So this shows that there is a possibility of a further downtrend. Okay, I'll show you the difference. Okay, just see here. This was the low point that I started off at. That is at 1069. I'm repeating, this is the low point at which I started, 1069. And what is the low for this? 975. So lower low is here. And if I'm talking about Nifty, I'll just quickly tell you the levels. This is where we started. Low point 16,410. That has not yet been tested. This low is 16,843. Okay, there is a difference. I hope you understood what I'm trying to tell you. All right. Next one is by, okay, guys, stop super chat. I have to close in another 5 minutes. Please, no super chats after this one. Sukanya says, could you please explain the QIP news on Burger King? It fell quite a bit these days. So I'm not sure. I've not read the news, but QIP is just a qualified institutional placement. And typically what happens, I'll tell you, if the qualified institutional placement has been done at a comparatively lower level than the current market price, then it's not taken very nicely by the market. And it happens that the stock corrects because of the QIP, qualified institutional placement, at a lower value as compared to the current market value. Just let me know if it is totally different news or what. I will have to check it otherwise. Rudravir Rena says, hi ma'am, your views on Zomato, Ashoka Buildcon, Vatek Vabag, and Brightcon. Out of all these, Vatek Vabag is a good one. Brightcom I've never checked. Ashoka Buildcon, above average. Zomato right now has corrected quite a bit. So, Acha, Sukanya says same. Okay. Thank you. He said same twice. I'm saying thank you twice. Okay. Zomato right now has corrected quite a bit, right? I guess it's below 100, but again, I'm not investing. Simple logic, people. It's management is saying we don't know when it will come in profits. I don't want to invest in such a company where management itself writes this in the prospectus, I guess, that we are not yet sure on the early visibility of profits. So, बहुत अच्छी companies here. Why put money at this price? Deepak says, what's happening in BPCL, MedPlus data patterns? Everything is happening in all stocks. Okay, it's just that the macros are terrible right now, and because of which everything is getting beaten down. Whatever higher valuations all these stocks commanded, left, right, center, all these stocks are being beaten down. So it's happening with every single stock. Don't get a feeling, Deepak, that I'm assuming that these 3 stocks are in your portfolio. Assuming that these are the only 3 stocks in your portfolio, you might be like, hey Baba Tachi, only in my portfolio all the stocks are going down. It's not at all that way. You can ask other people also that same old story for them as well. All the stocks are are going down and down and down. And we are on to the second last question by Surjit Man. Ma'am, your views on GR Infrastructure Projects Limited holding it since IPO? Not bad. And with the current capex right now, capex targets that government has kept right now, I think, I mean, infra space can be something which can see some sort of push, right? Uh, so that is it about GR Infra. Ma'am, your views on GLS? Okay, this is the last question that I'm taking up. Views on GLS. I'm not sure. GLS. Okay, Glenmark Life. Oh, ayo. This has to, matlab, S3 is also broken. No. It's a falling knife right now. So exactly. I mean, Sudhirao says it. In fact, I guess this is also going as a very trending forward on WhatsApp. It's like Sare Zameen Par. So everyone, don't feel bad that only your portfolio is not doing well. So yes, yeah, that's it right now. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next live stream. My son is now reaching his highest limit, and he is going. Oh my God, Akshay, rahu de. Akshay, rahu de. So okay. Anyways, I guess I have to leave. That's it. Done for the day. Right. I'll see you guys in the next. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye bye.
Bye.